What's going on, guys? Ness here. Today I want to take a look at another Ipega controller. This one is the Ipega 9069. It's another Bluetooth controller that's compatible with Windows, Android, and iOS. Ipega's been on a bit of a roll lately. The last few controllers that I've taken a look at have been pretty damn good. So let's see how this one holds up. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this box. Inside the box you have a mounting clip, a micro USB cord for charging, a set of instructions, and the controller itself. It is very reminiscent of the Xbox One Gamepad. As I just said, this thing is 100% molded after the Xbox One controller. The button layout, the analog stick placement, hell, even the D-pad feel exactly like the Xbox One Gamepad, which isn't a bad thing. The Xbox One Gamepad is actually one of my favorite controllers ever made. The only difference with this one is obviously the touchpad right in the center, as well as a start, select, and home button at the very top of the unit, with turbo and macro function buttons right there as well. Another very unique feature on this gamepad are these two switches in the back, which allow you to convert the L2 and R2 to buttons or triggers. Once positioned in one direction, it makes the button more shallow, so it feels more like a regular button, like an L2 or R2 button. The other mode lets it sink in a little deeper and it feels more like a trigger. A pretty awesome feature. Then on the bottom is the switch, allowing you to determine what type of input device you want to use it as. If you want to use it for iOS, Android, etc. The mounting clip opens pretty wide, allowing you to put a variety of devices in it. Right here I'm using my Hopfully HT70, which is a bit of a beast. It's a bit of a brick of a phone, and it seems to be holding it no problem. I didn't seem to have any issues playing any retro emulated games. It worked perfectly fine. Now, one notorious issue on some older Ipega devices were dead zones in the analog sticks. I played about a good hour of PUBG Mobile and I didn't notice any dead zones at all. Now, as great as this thing was working with mobile devices, I feel like it really shines with set-top boxes, TV boxes. Here I am using it with the NVIDIA Shield, and it's running beautifully. Able to navigate through the menus relatively easily, and playing the games, it's compatible with every game that I had on there. Here I am using it with the AlphaWise X5, a mini Windows PC that I kind of shelled out and converted into a Launchbox simulation console. This controller was actually a perfect solution for me because normally I need a keyboard and mouse attached to this thing as well as my gamepad in order to navigate through the menus, and this thing kind of gave me an all-in-one kind of package. So the Ipega 9069. I have to say, guys, it's another fantastic controller made by Ipega. I just really wish this thing had console support, at least one of them. The Switch, the Xbox One, the PS4, it should have been compatible for at least one console. But for what it does very well. This thing has a multitude of functions. It's more than just a mobile gaming controller. Using it on a PC or an Android TV box, it's fantastic, a fantastic option. I think I still somewhat favor the Ipega Red Knight for use on my mobile device for my cell phone, but for a TV box like the Nvidia Shield or a Windows PC, this thing is the way to go, definitely the way to go. If you guys are interested in the Ipega 9069, I will put a link in the description below. Until next time, this is Ness, signing out.